Hello, everybody. I'm Barry B, a Bearcat stranded in space, and welcome back to Find Love or Die Trying. The second person we're pursuing was Yui, I think was her name. Yeah, childhood friend, or kind of. Don't know. We've got amnesia, so let's continue. I was about to enter my room when I felt a familiar tap on my shoulder. Hey there, Barry. Got a minute? I want to make Violet and Yui jealous. It'd be good for ratings. Sorry, what? You're no fun. Anyway, she opened the door to my room and walked inside. I followed suit. I've got some good news. I'm all ears. Turns out my strategy worked. We've gotten enough ratings to avoid early canning. Don't get me wrong, people loved it when you and Violet were the main ship, but now with Yui as some serious competition? Let's just say online threads went from optimistic and united to downright murderous. Well, I'm glad to hear I get to live another day. I feel bad about that, but anyway, for now, at least. But that'll change quickly if our viewers don't feel like your relationships with both of them are progressing. Cat laughed, then took a seat on my bed, not the usual. No, I'm curious how you're feeling about Violet and Yui. Honestly, between Yui and Violet, I'm more leaning towards more Violet because Yui gives me yandere vibes. I mean, besides the obvious thing that she said last time. I think I have a better connection with Violet right now. I don't know as much as I don't know as much as I'd like about Violet just yet. But I know more than anything. I just want to keep learning more about her. I had a feeling you'd say that. And you're right to say that. Well, we'll see where things go with her. Something tells me you'll get a chance to hang out with her tomorrow again. Anyway, that's it for today. Keep it up, and who knows, you might just be the first one to make it out of here. Wait, how many contestants fucking died last time? Oh, whoops. 2 minutes in. Oh well, that was a YouTube censor. Oh well. Night, Barry. Good night, cat. I'm about to die. I'm still getting over my cold. Feeling better though. I'm definitely feeling better. My voice isn't as horribly deep as before, but still got a cough. She left my room, closing the door behind her. Guess it's time to turn in for the night. Are we get another brain transmission? Oh? I see waves crash soundless against the shore and dissolve to nothing before they reach my feet. This must be my dream. She's next to me. I can't make out her face or even hear her voice, but I know it's her. The way the pale moonlight dances in her hair is so nostalgic. You look like you've seen a ghost, Barry. Somehow I can't see your face or hear your voice. I know it's you. I'm fine. Oh my god, my voice. Oh. I'm fine, guys. Oh. There we go. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. I hear my own voice speaking as if it were coming through an old cassette. Are you thinking about what's going on out there? Out there now? $10 that it's better on this side. Out there, every day's a fight to stay alive. Here, at least there's food, shelter, a place to call home. More importantly, high speed and unlimited internet. Reach for her hand and hold it tight. And people that you love. That love you. The people that love you. I know. And I love you too. I know how lucky I am to be here, but I still want to see the other side. Why? You wouldn't survive a day out there. Same goes for me. Because it's real. It's real life. Where things happen that aren't planned by some producer, where living isn't just following a script. I'd do anything for just a taste of it. We've been over this. I know. I'm just so tired of this. What the hell are we doing here, Barry? Felt the same way she did. But there was nothing we could do. No, not if we apologies. Not if we valued our lives. There's no escaping from here alive. We're living another day. But what are we living for? You really want to see the other side that badly? Yes. I laughed when she had that look in her eye. I knew there was no convincing her otherwise. Even if she had to go alone, she'd see it through. And I loved her for that. I guess you'll owe me $10 pretty soon. She laughed. You'll be the judge of that? You'll be the judge of that. That's not a question. Episode 3. Take a chance. In the morning, the girls and I decided to hang out in the garden outside the house. Oh, wow. There's all kinds of flowers here that I've never seen before. Never seen here before. Really? You've never seen a tulip? Grandma and I only grew hyacinths. I read that right. Hyacinths back home. So nope. Not even on the internet? And I thought I had to get out more. I can believe that. The only flowers I ever work with are Venus flytraps. Excuse me? What do those do? Well, we do a lot of experiments at the lab. Did you ever find yourself thinking, wouldn't it be cool to make a Venus flytrap that could walk and talk? I'm getting flashbacks to Fallout New Vegas, please no. I do not want to fight those things back in Vault 22. Excuse me. Actually, let's do a hard save. God, love the amount of slots. Return. UEs. Yeah, literally never. That's whatever. She ran away 2 years ago. Huh? Who? Both my neighbors lost their pet cats the same day, too. I miss you, Fluffy. This girl work at Vault 22. Jesus Christ. You sure they were lost? Tea's ready. Thanks, Violet. I got a cup of tea for everybody. The aroma of the tea really worked up my appetite. I've prepared some treats for us as well. Please enjoy. I spent the rest of the morning eating delicious treats and sipping on delicious tea, as we theorized what might have happened to Fluffy. Oh, poor Fluffy. Personally, my money's on the felines being the culprits. Every cat I've met has had a nasty surprise up their sleeve. No, it was the plants, dude. Is the plants. I figure it's about time to talk with Kat about my next date, but I'll tap on my back. Kat, is that? I turned around. The girl in front of me was as surprised as I was. Kat? No, this is Allie. Oh, sorry, Allie. What's up? She looked to see if anyone else was around before she spoke. Have you noticed anything weird lately? What do you mean? Something about this show gives me the creeps. I went out for a walk in the forest last night, because it's gorgeous and all. But after I got there, I must have dozed off for a minute. Taking a nap in the forest at night? You're braver than most, Allie. Let me finish. When I woke up, I was back in my room, on my bed. And I swear I don't remember ever walking back. Huh. That sounds pretty crazy. If it really happened. You sure you didn't have any weird... You sure you didn't just have a weird dream? Now that you mention it, I tried Scarlett's cooking for fun last night. That was a big mistake. Maybe I'm just imagining things, but... Did you know that anything strange happened last night? I don't think so. It was just a regular night. I had a conversation with Kat in my room, but that was it. Damn, 5 girls to date wasn't enough, huh? Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Well, I guess I'll just have to be staying away from Scarlett's cooking and chalk it up as a weird-ass dream. Thanks for listening, Barry. It's my pleasure, Allie. See you later. Okay. She ran off as fast as she had come initially. Someone's in a hurry. Hey, Kat, I was looking for you. Afternoon, Barry. Hey, same. Afternoon, Barry. Same here. Wanted to ask, did your guys do anything last night to Allie? Not that I know of. Our staff leaves the cast alone at night. I guess there's nothing to worry about. Kat's all been honest with me so far about everything. Right? Anyway, more importantly, it's time for phase 2. You've done pretty decently with setting up Violet and Yui as your soulmate candidates. People are eating it up. The romance? Whatever. More importantly, every time they're on screen, you get one hell of a ratings boost. From here on out, you'll only be going on dates with either of them. That'll be your best bet to get out of here live. That sound good to you? You almost make it sound like I have a choice. I'm glad we're on the same page as always, Barry. It's really okay. But enough with the pleasantries. Who's the unlucky girl today? I guess you'd like to spend. I guess I'd like to spend a day with Violet. Excuse me. Nice. I kind of had a feeling you would. I think Violet's somewhere around the mansion. Lead the way. Found Violet taking a walk outside the mansion. Hey Violet, what's up? Hello there, Barry. I thought I'd take a nice afternoon walk. This place truly does bring back memories of home. You lived on your own personal island? Nothing quite that bourgeoisie. Anyway, I got a surprise for you. Want to see? From me, I motioned to her. Wait, oh my god. The sleepy still hitting my brain. The jet lag. Okay. I motioned for her to follow me into the mansion. I asked Kat to pull a few strings. And, well, we have everything you need to bake whatever we want now. Oh my. Violet looked at me with a childlike wonder in her eyes. Let's get right to it then. Why don't we? I can't do it excitedly because it's kind of late right now, so I can't raise my voice too loud. She was practically shaking with excitement. Her smile and laughter was positively infectious. We decided to make a chocolate cake. It was her favorite flavor, and I don't remember mine. That said, I also don't remember a thing about how to make cakes. With Violet, that wasn't a problem. She got me up to speed with a soft and steady hand, and before long, we had the cake in the oven baking away. I wish it took longer to make. Seeing Violet do what she loved most was a treat. When she pulled the cake out of the oven, she looked like a kid on Christmas Day. Now just for the finishing touches. A little more here and a little more there. She was in her own little world, humming away as she danced around the cake, decorating it as she went along. I couldn't help but smile and watch her in adoration. She's pure happiness right now. I wish I could take this moment and just freeze it in time. For safekeeping. I can't wait to share this with the others. But first, Barry, do you mind testing it? You don't have to ask him. Believe me, I'm the first in line to try it out. Thank you. I'm not sure if what I make is worth eating or not. Why is that? My family's caretaker, Shirley, was the one who taught me to bake. Besides my sister, Shirley was the only one who ever bothered to try what I made. Sometimes I worry they told me it's delicious just to make me feel better. I took a little off the top of her cake with my finger and licked it off. Ooh. Anyway. It's delicious, Violet. You better believe it. Would you want me to help a little longer? What's it called? Would you want me to help a little longer? I'm having far too much fun just to stop now. I just started making some cookies, and I find I quite enjoy your company and help Barry. I'd love to. Let me know how I can help. Violet passed me a bowl full of cookie dough, and then a tray. All you need to do is make little cookie-shaped pieces out of the dough, then put them on the tray. Do try not to put any of them too close to each other on the tray, or it'll become something of a mutant cookie in the oven. Hey, but those are the fun cookies. Got it. No mutant cookies here. I ripped off a piece of dough from the bowl and rolled it into the size and shape of a cookie. Perfect. You're natural. Thanks, Violet. Wow. In the time it took me to make one, Violet had made 6 perfect cookies. She moved with mechanical efficiency as she kneaded balls of dough into perfectly shaped cookies. Wow, I thought you were great before, but you're really incredible. How long have you been doing this? Perhaps since I was about, say, 5? To this day, it remains the only thing I can best my sister at. I finished making another cookie as Violet finishes 3 more. She held up one of the cookies and raised it to her face. You got quite the skill at this, Barry. Wanted to say again, thank you for arranging this. I'm on top of the world right now. It's my pleasure, Violet. Gosh, she's adorable when she smiles. For a few seconds, we kept working on the cookies in amiable silence. Our eyes locked onto each other's. You said you had a sister. Why, yes, indeed. Viola. Yeah, Viola Valentine. First twins in the family. See, Oh, I'm out of room on my tray. She flashes a devilish smile in my direction, right before she lightly threw a dough ball at my face. What's with that cheeky? Ah! Before I could react, it splatted against and stuck to my face. She burst in childlike laughter. Nice catch, Barry. Perhaps you might try using your hands next time. Oh, it's on. I couldn't help stop myself from smiling as I grabbed some ammo from my own cookie tray and threw them at her. She dodged them with ease and laughed. It's quite humorous how an old caretaker managed to do what what you are struggling to do right now. I interrupted her, gloating with another dough ball throw. This time, it made a satisfying splat against her left cheek. Strike! Oh, that's the goofiest strike I've ever said. Strike! No, I can't do it. It's a quick save. Oh, you are so going down. Her smile turned devilish as she grabbed another dough ball. Ah, shit. I've only got a second before the next volley. Go on the offensive. I just started to reach for another dough ball from the tray when a dough ball splat against my forehead, sending me recoiling backwards. I don't know what that... Pardon me for all my weird sounds. I'm playing fast and loose with the shit. And then another landed right next to it. Oh, mercy. And then another. I crumpled to the floor in defeat. I declared this my victory in absolute confidence. She laughed as she pointed at all the dough on my face. I took the opportunity to interrupt her speech with another dough ball. It splattered right against her left cheek. Oh, you're even more dead now. Forget surviving this crazy TV show. I don't know if I'm surviving the next 5 minutes. It's like looking at a tiger dead in the eye. Violet reloaded her ammo and was winding up for another throw. It was all I could do to reach for another ball and scream in defiance. Bring it on! Some say you can still hear my screams in the kitchen to this day. Did what, the fucking cookies turned into bombs? The fuck? We finished cleaning up our impromptu food fight and brought the desserts that survived the Great War on the porch. The Great War to the porch. Her smile and laughter were infectious. Pardon me, but I guess we can rule out you being a baseball player before you come to this island. She put her hand tenderly against my face and as she wiped off some remaining dough. We locked eyes yet again. Her eyes were practically magnetic. Thanks for playing along, Barry. I suppose it's been too long since I've had that much fun. So, thank you for indulging my little whim. It was a lot of fun for me, too. Violet, don't mention it. Besides, I think I got a few good hits in to make it worth it. I'm worried for you. It appears your amnesia is getting even worse. Violet laughed as she picked off some crumbs off my face and licked them off her finger. Her eyes seemed to linger on mine. I do hope we can spend more time together soon. I quite liked this. I liked that, Violet. I had a lot of fun with you, too. You're full of surprises, you know. Just wait and see. There's more where that came from. We spent the rest of the day talking and eating little desserts together on the porch. Though Violet seemed quite distant when I first met her, I learned that the real Violet was nothing like that at all. And full of surprises. She could be unexpectedly shy one moment and then mischievous as a child another. One thing's for sure. Being around her makes my heart skip a beat. And the time fly. Before I realized how much time had passed, it was already pitch black outside. I was about to turn in for the night when I heard a knock on my door. Hey, Kat. I thought you weren't going to come over tonight. Sorry about that. I got tied up with some things. Is everything okay? Good as always. Care to join me for a walk? Sure, that sounds nice. Then away we go. We walked at a relaxed pace with Kat slightly ahead, leading the way. So, how are you feeling about day 3, Barry? Who's your front runner right now? Violet is still the girl I like the most. If anything, getting to meet and know the other girls made me like her even more. Violet's an incredible woman in every way. Something about her just keeps pulling me in. I just can't get enough of that, you know? Aw, that's cute. Also, perfect answer for the cameras. Thank you very much. I guess you'll be giving her fan base some more things to go rabbit over soon. You can say that again. Perfect. Well, I'm happy you've at least got one girl you're really interested in, but it helps. But it helps you've got chemistry with both. Tomorrow, we'll milk this love triangle by having you date the other girl you didn't today. Sound good to you? I'm noticing a pattern in making it sound like I have a choice, when I really don't. None of us really have a choice nowadays, I'm afraid. Alright. I gotta get back to editing today's footage. You ready? Ready to head back to bed? Sounds good to me. We walk back in comfortable silence. Night. See you later, cat. If we get caught trying to escape, there's no telling what would happen to us. It's a chance we have to take. I know, but we need to know what we're up against. We know the island better than anyone else by now, Barry. We'll be fine. I'm not so sure. Damon's brought in that scientist for his latest experiment. All I've heard is that she's the one who built the prototype. The one Damon used to turn 6 into a vegetable. Oh. Not to mention the old test audience, too. Shit. I think they must have killed at least 100 people by now. They still haven't perfected it. If we get caught, I get what you're trying to say. Are you still with me on this? It's not too late. You didn't even have to ask. Of course I'm with you. Who are you? Somehow I know you're close by. Every time I try to see your face, the dream ends. Episode 4. Alright, save there. Alright, my fellow space jockeys, I thank you all for watching today, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.